Hello everyone! I've just managed to get through that rotten corridor. There's no way I'm going through that thing again. What does she say? Okay. Guess I've already spoken to her enough to annoy her in the last instances. No? Okay. Oops. That's not what I had in mind. Ah, can't climb it. Won't be able to climb anything from there anyways. That looks like an area that's potentially get in. I don't have the brightness or anything, but again, that thing has done that to it. Is that just stretching directly out into... It is! Okay. Duly noted. No, doesn't respond. Not really getting on top of that one. Yeah, no thank you. Did not like the hallway. Be careful around there because you can get stuck behind there. I think you can get back out of this section, but don't bank on it. Wait a minute, did that say end scene? Okay. None of those respond. I've managed to climb up to... I think it was... up to that bit there. And then that aircon unit thing got in the way. I think. I can't remember now. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I got to that aircon unit. As I said, it's been a while since I played this game. So... I don't remember going in this thing. Yeah, I really don't remember that. So this is new content for me. Hello. So I just need, what, 3 more, I think? Game? I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Might as well check. Where is it? How is the lighthouse 9? Fine, whatever. I just noticed that's the same painting that was in the hallway. No idea. Oh, did I already work that out before? Maybe. Let's see, that's red, blue, blue, green, green, blue, yellow. Oh, let's try the other way. Okay, that made a difference. Yeah, I must have worked that out a while ago. That's probably what I worked out first when I came in here. Which must be where the ruby was. But what about the make it stop thing? No. I was trying to spiral the sound, but nope. Nope. I don't think that has any relevance there, but... Well, I have no idea. I suppose I better... What's that? Nope, okay. What if we treat that chair like the other chair? That supposedly has a mind of its own? Nope, okay. Right, I did also work out how to...
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part.
Okay, let's skip that. Right, let's start with the teleporter one. Right, I did work out the out-of-band thing of... Well, maybe not the out-of-band thing, but...
That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Yeah, that's one of them. I do remember triggering some sort of chase thing or something over there. But I don't remember how. Well, anyways, there's also the one at the time time machine thing triggered by accident or something. I guess. No, that's that. I think it's this one we want. What is that? That's between the mirror and... Oh, the result things.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically
I'm guessing that has some sort of
originally-
unlockable
I mean,
content there.
technically I did.
But
Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do.
Oh
to
wait, maybe
avoid
I'm
it?
supposed to... I've got an idea for that. We'll try it in a second.
Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh.
But we'll
Not
do
fair.
that
I
after...
suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
We'll do the time machine door thing.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're gonna go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
This is the other one. Sure. And yet he still helps out. Kind of want to know what's on the other side of this door.
Okay, no problem. Although,
Ah,
I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You'll never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
okay, so
Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door. But now you're here?
I can't remember if
You
I
don't happen to have
could
a
get
key,
access to that
do you?
sand thing from.
You're wearing the exact same clothes, though. Right down to the mismatched socks.
About time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Right, now that's. Will it let me back in? Nope, it just locked me out. Okay. Time to move on to the other section then. Oops. Went to scratch my ear and was thinking that this would be loading. Another one. This one. Maybe the trash bag ending. Hello. I guess that's telling me how many rubies I got. Right, yeah, I've done these before, I know, but. Right. Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Actually, is there even a point to that? I don't think so. Unless it's on something unlocked that get from not falling, which I clearly can't do at the moment. Can't zoom in. Which? Right. Oh. Whoa. Nope. Went too quickly, didn't I? Ooh. What is that even supposed to say? Once upon a time, or maybe last week, it's hard to tell. This platform was placed here. Not much to look at, really just flat. Solid, dependable, and yet, even as you leap across this one and think nothing of it, it held a secret hope, a desire, a quiet dream of a teapot. Of a teapot? People often underestimate platforms. They think they only care about gravity and collisions, but this one dreamed. Of what? Just being a teapot? Oops. Nope. Nope. I'm definitely gonna. Jumped too soon. What is even the point in that block there? Can someone really be that slow? You don't say. No. Okay. Oh, come on, all the way back here? Nope, too far. Keep. Hopefully I got a checkpoint over here. I really don't want to do that again. My hands are all sweaty and all from doing this. Nope. We'll find out now. Good. No. Okay, clearly got to be quicker on that one. Nope. Really does not help when it throws the camera right off. No! That was really bad timing. Seriously. Camera needs to stay put. guess it's theoretically possible to do that without falling, but that's just a nah from me. Oops. Nope. Okay. Okay. Screw that. Also, I thought. There we go. Okay. Momentum is not helping. Thank you. Don't think there's any way to make use of those rocks. Except maybe to get on top of that. Yeah, let's do that way. That feels like it would be more... Actually, with this... Was there even a point to that? Not part of the designated platform course. Nope. Okay. Right. This one had to... Nope. Too far. No. Oh. Just barely worse than the previous run. Don't remember if I did this one. Whoa. Oh. Okay, where did I get the extra jump from? Come on. Get on that sign. Thank you. Didn't think I'd need a double jump there, but apparently did. Um... Yeah. Yeah, I think I remembered going through this before, though I'm not sure I got to the end. The platform does not move. To meet you, it is you who must rise to meet the platform. True platformer never looks back, for the past holds no platform. I see it holding a platform. Dart weighs heavier than any fail. Leap with certainty or do not leap at all. Whoops. Ah. Nope, was not enough. Right. Ow. Finally, got on it. Still cheesable. If I can actually land on the middle platform. Ow. Right. Ooh. Every jump is packed with the air and the final platform, your promised destination. Right. Got it. I can... Whoa, nope. Done. Cheesable, just... Gotta be patient. Oops. Or just plain lucky. Whoops. Of course, that doesn't stop from being stupid. Darn. Nope, wrong way. Why does the camera insist on swiveling at every fall? That was actually easier doing that way than trying to cheese it. No? Okay. Of course. I don't think there's anything else. If there is anything else to squeeze out of this game, I honestly don't know what it is. Except maybe trying to sit on this chair. I mean, that is what it's supposed to be for, after all. I keep forgetting it tries to confirm everything. I thought I would get more content out of that, but apparently not. I thought the prologue was down this way. Oh, no, it isn't. I mean, they made a good game, so I can't really fault them for wanting peeps to buy the DLC. What was that one? Oh, right. Right, I was going to try that, wasn't I? Wrong side.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically
Right, I need
murdered
to...
the original you. I mean, technically I did.
okay, it doesn't...
Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen.
Okay, I'm going to try timing it. First I'll have to listen for when he actually switches over to the flashback.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed?
Okay, so it's at the
about
ask.
that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized.
So it's fully blocked off
murdered
for some
the
reason.
original you. I mean, technically.
Maybe I'm supposed
Don't get me
to
wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen.
just
You agree that murder
get a
is,
perfect run or
you know,
something.
A bad thing, right? Not the kind of
I
thing you should do if you can avoid
Don't
it.
know about that. So, but yeah, my idea won't work. Hold on.
Oh, you're just saying that to make me...
Okay. There is one other thing I can do for this vid. There's something I forgot to do on Breath of Fire 4 that I said I would do on the penultimate episode and completely forgot about it. I think it was penultimate episode. Yeah, it was penultimate. Was going to check that big door to see if that opens up after the defeat of Faolu. It's recorded onto the save. Oh, that's a point. I could also run that whole sequence thing that it does at the title screen. I never did that before because that's basically full of spoilers. But since we've already completed the game, it's no longer a spoiler. We'll start with making good on my word. And I also need to get around to uploading that Pepper language notes thing to Codebug thing, don't I? Probably do that tonight and add that to the link of this vid. Right. I've got to go down the manual way, don't I? Just as well put on the turbo mode then. Hold on. I thought that was reacting for a second there. Oh. Which floor was it? I might be able to get away with a shortcut. Okay, that sounds a bit loud in my ear. Nope, no lift. Of course, no shortcut. This way. Nope, I took the wrong turn. Another toothpick? Oh yeah, I forgot about that little side quest thing. Didn't expect it to actually survive the hit. I vaguely remember something about a rusted sword that's supposed to only be accessible after defeating Falu. I originally thought it was a drop item, but after reading up about it, it's supposed to be received from someone. Nope. Not the room we want. Nope, okay. Clearly they don't open. Okay, let's find a lift to get out. I mean, I am down here after all, so might as well go the whole way. I think that's just a... Ah, there it is. Didn't realize there was a cooking in one room, but oh well. Nope. Actually, yeah, that one's fine. For some reason I was expecting to have to wait for a second there, but nope. Let's try the Abyss first. Let's see. Slow things down a bit, just in case it is the correct one. Okay, so not her. Doubtful it's India, but we'll go there next if this one has nothing. Nope, okay. I doubt it would be the Warren. I mean, they all use bats, don't they? So, bats, logs, whatever. Oops. Alright, yeah, window, yeah. Nope, not him. Yeah, I'm not surprised they want him to take care of her. She's all they got left for the royal bloodline. Doubt anyone up here has it, but sometimes you just never know. Really? How are you going to survive without any food or water? Alright, I don't think I finished off Momo, did I? Oh, great. Came back. Great. I was getting kind of bored with no one to talk to. So, do you know that article? I guess you wouldn't, would you? Alright then, I'll teach it to you then. We'll have that one do it. No, I have the funniest feeling like I don't belong here. It's as if I've fallen into a parallel dimension or something. Okay, so it's 40 mark. So I guess there was one more for 45, I guess. Sure as they're not gonna try and do that now. What about here? Okay. Worth a shot. Not what I was going for. Maybe it's these guys? Nope. Don't think I'm going to be the info broker. Actually, let's try this one. Again, doubtful, but no harm in trying. I mean, I suppose I can understand why they would do it. I mean, if you're gonna go to fresh hex, you want fresh armor. Like, it has no risk of breaking or anything during the new set of work. But on the other hand, that's still expensive, so... Okay. I guess this guy was not a new master. Could have sworn it was. I don't know what it would have taught, but I'm surprised it's still alive. Didn't mean to go in. Oh sure, we'll entertain the kid. Not even animals are dumb enough to fall for that one. Who says we fell for it? Oops. Don't think it's going to be Lita, but one never knows. Take good care of what? I've forgotten now. Honestly, can't remember who it was that gave the... You know what? Let's just look it up. Oops. Where is it? Okay, we'll just start with that one then. Since I clearly clicked on that. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Doesn't tell me where to get it. Yeah, that was not helpful. Yeah, but who actually gives it? Okay. Huh. Where did I find it then? I don't remember where I read it from, but... whoa, that's far too bright. Tipo cameo. That was at least helpful, even if it did blind us in the process. Nearshek. Nope, nothing in there. Try there. Nope, nothing there. Okay, let's try there. Oh wait, did it put me at the other side of the map? Yep, it did. No wonder I'm disorientated. I was expecting to be on the check end. Who expects to be in the... That's not awful. Okay, whoops. I don't think I'm actually doing any damage. Nope. Okay, oops. Can't just auto it. That's annoying. Why did he only do it once? He should have a +1 weapon on him. Did the game change his weapon? Yep, it chose crappy weapons. No, that'll do. Don't think that one has any no value. Oh, hello. Howdy there. What you looking for? I got a lot of real interesting stuff. I mean, sure, that's great and all, but I think I got. I don't remember getting that. Well, now we got them for the thing. Sure, why not? There's practically nothing in the game that can actually... is there anything else? Here, I won't be able to sell this anyways. So I'll let you have it. Ah. Don't that just beat all? We'll never make any money if you just give things away cheaper. I told you I had a lot of neat stuff, didn't I? Me and Ray grabbed that one from... Ahem. I mean, we bought that from a traveling merchant. I hope it was from Marlock. I really hope it was from Marlock. He absolutely deserves it. Oops. Oops. Why was that? Let's see what happens. I see nothing happening because of that medallion. Only one survives. 96 ain't bad. Figures. Yeah, definitely not the enemies to try that Slayer on. Yeah, we'll put that on for now. Right, let's go see what this king frog is like. And then we'll call it quits. Whoops. Apparently not the place I wanted to be anyways. I was thinking it was this place. No fish can resist the temptation of this lure. Ooh, nice long stretch. ultimate my yeah, I won't finish that. But anyways, since that clearly didn't work out and everything, and we've tried it now, so later then.